What's up, friends? Ben and I did another edition of the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast with our live audience. That's right. Actually, live people on the Zoom with us having a great time. It's part of your membership to Patreon. And you can get the full show free for 7 days. Patreon.com/Eric Zane. No strings attached. Well, there's one string. You have to put in a payment form. And then at the end of the 7 days, it charges you. But, cancel it if you want anytime during the 7 days and you're out. Okay? You can even cancel it right after you sign up and you get the 7 days. I don't care. I just want you to try it. We have a hell of a great time on the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast, and that goes with a ton of other content that we have on there. Too much to even talk about now. In this clip, though, I'm springing a surprise on Ben. Someone tipped me off that Ben is a little awkward on his radio show. You know, he produces a sports talk radio show Monday through Friday called X's and Bros. Link to the show in the show notes. Here you go. Ben's big radio moment that made everybody laugh and made Ben awkward. This was sent to me by an audience member who said, look, you got to play this for Ben, and we can call it, Who Are These Bens?
Oh, no.
You had been talking about the open of the X's and Bros show.
Oh, fuck.
And Chris heard it today, and he said it. He goes, you got to hear this. So do you remember anything that happened today? Or was it run of the mill?
Today, I'm trying to think.
He was asking you about what game you're going to watch tonight.
Yeah, and I was just thinking the football game was on, but then he brought up the wings.
Right. He said, Ben, what's going on? And Ben goes, oh, man, I can't wait for the game. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he said, well, which game? And you're like, uh-oh. Okay.
Yep, that's when I shit my pants.
Okay. I have the actual audio of
Fuck.
you shitting your pants.
Okay. Great.
Time for Michigan Sports Talk. Okay, that's the...
Hey, whose voice is that?
That's the... Okay, host. Okay. Anthony Bellino. Okay, now he starts with, you can catch us on social media. You can do this. You can do that.
Traverse City down to the Glass City, GR to the Motor City. It's an absolute pleasure to be with you. And, of course, we encourage you to join the program at any time. You can text the keyword Sports Radio and send that to 21,000. Sports Radio.
Listen to the pipes.
21000. Our Myers Supercenter guest line, 866-838. Gentlemen, find our website. How are we on this Thursday? Gmail.com is our fan feedback email inbox. Ben Glaze is at the Ben Glaze. Ryan Elke is at RyanL_Key, and I'm Anthony Bellino at AC Bellino. Gentlemen, good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
How are we on this Thursday?
Doing well. Excited for tonight's game.
Perfect. Excited for tonight's game.
That sounded fine.
Yeah, doing
but
well.
Then the rest of it just goes off the rails.
So you thought, what sport team were you thinking at this point? Red Wings?
I was not. That's what caught me off guard.
You were thinking the Thursday night football game.
Correct. Which I should have just said that's what I was thinking. But instead, I got all flustered.
Listen to this, because Anthony is asking him questions, and Ben's giving him the one-word answers, and there's this pauses, and it's crazy. Listen to this shit.
Oh, we're getting ready for the Wingdings.
Yeah.
Or Thursday Night Football.
Both.
Okay.
Now, that's a lie.
Correct. I had no idea the Wings
You just
were on.
lied to him. You lied right to the guy's fucking face.
All right.
Yes.
Wasn't sure, you know?
Right.
Wasn't sure what side of the fence you were going to be on if you were more looking forward to football, more looking forward to hockey.
Hold on, I'm going to back it up. Don't say anything because it sounded like you were on the radio there. Hold on.
Wasn't sure, you know?
Right.
Wasn't sure what side of the fence you were going to be on. If you were, more looking forward to football, more looking forward to hockey. Trying to get a gauge for what's going on and what's on the screens this evening. You know
That's
what
right.
I mean? And I think we got baseball tomorrow night. That'll be game 1 of the World Series. Pistons basketball.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
That's it. Oh, no.
Yeah, that sucks.
Shit. That is it. My free clip for you from the latest Ben and Eric Patreon podcast. Get the full show at patreon.com/Eric Zane. Have a good one, folks. Thanks.